Hi there, a Premier League game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, and to call the action alongside me, Alan Smith. And today it's Everton against Leicester City. Got the Everton lineup for you. Joel plays in goal. Phil Jagielka plays with Matthew Pennington in defence. Idrissa Gueye plays with Morgan Schneiderlin in the centre of the park. Romelu Lukaku is the sole striker today.
Number 10, Romelu Lukaku. And number 11.
This is the Leicester City lineup. Kasper Schmeichel starts in goal. Danny Drinkwater plays with Andy King in midfield. And it's rounded off the team with these two strikers. Been a lot of talk about new venues for Everton Football Club, but the traditionalists will be delighted that they've stayed at Goodison Park to this point. There's nowhere quite like it.
No, we've done a few games, Martin, where the gantry's been shaking. I remember one against Manchester United. It is one of the famous old grounds in England, and, you know, you would be sad to see it go.
Today's game is Martin Atkinson. Thank you, Goodison Park.
Where Leicester City were so surprising in 15-16. Claudio Ranieri, veteran manager, never won a domestic league as a manager. He came in, everybody thought he was going to get sacked straight away. Lots of media experts were predicting that, and with a bit of justification, to be fair to them, because it was so amazing what happened afterwards.
Yeah, it was, and didn't he conduct himself with charm and humility and humour? He was a breath of fresh air to our game, and really likeable fella.
It's Everton's turn to attack. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Davis. A timely challenge. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Mark Albright. And that'll be a throw. It's King. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. They've coped with it well defensively. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. It goes out wide again. And the attack coming now from Everton. Made the challenge well. Mark Albright. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Some options now for the pass. Doing well to keep the ball. Everton come away with the ball. Schneiderlin. Gueye. Onto the attack now. Looking to play his teammate through. In comes the challenge. It's Gray. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Mirallas. It's Tom Davis. Kevin Mirallas. Leighton Baines. Good pass, getting it forward. Played into the middle. Baines! That's a good block. It's King. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. That's a wasted throw. He's given it straight to the opposition. There's good progress with this attack. Shots on here. Oh, he's hit it too high. Everton hoping that they can get into their rhythm and get the win, but the opposition will have their own thoughts on that. It's going to be a throw here. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. Morgan Schneiderlin. Everton on the attack. Oh, good through ball. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Mark Albright. He stumbled a bit there, but well, it was a foul, and he's given the free kick. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Throw in now. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. It's King. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And now the shot! Well, couldn't quite keep it down enough. Baines. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. He could lay it off to the supporting player. It's Everton's turn to attack. Keeping the move going. Lukaku! That's a good save, he got a touch to that. Corner for Everton. And this is going to be a throw. Well, they've thrown the ball away there, literally to the opposition. And another throw. And the attack coming now from Everton. Baines plays it wide. And there is some backup for him in this position. Through pass. Got to be. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
There's some potential in this move. Here comes the cross. And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. Romelu Lukaku. In strongly. Promising build-up until that challenge. Gray. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. It's looking good, this move. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. Gay. And they're passing so well out there. Well, they're in a good position here. And that is one pass too many. And in the end, they've given the ball away. And King. Little private game between the two of them. It's Gray. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball. The goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Davis. Schneiderlin. Romelu Lukaku. Short passes, they're keeping the ball. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. He's got his shot off now. All credit for shooting, but it wasn't a very good shot. It's King. On to the attack now. They've pressed and won the ball well forward. Oh, that's great defending. Baines puts it straight into touch. Just working away to try and find an opening. And it's going to be a throw here. Here's a chance to attack. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. It's Robert Hoop. Good challenge here. Ross Barkley. Nice interplay between the two of them. And King. Mark Albright. Here's Huth. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. And in goes the cross. Well, they've got to keep the crosses coming in. I'm sure in the end it will deliver something, but it didn't this time. Leighton Baines. Return pass. Davis. Leighton Baines. Everton on the attack. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Everton come away with the ball. Davis. It's Everton's turn to attack. It's King. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. There's good progress with this attack. The shot's on! And there it is, the goal, and it's put them into the lead. He took it on, and that showed a bit of courage, but he was rewarded for his bravery with the perfect volley.
Well, sometimes they can fly into Rose Z, but that one, back of the net. Well done, son.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Number 19 is Salami.
Gay. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Barkley! Well, the pressure of getting his team level maybe got to him because he's made a hash of it.
I just wonder whether at the end of this match they'll look back on that chance as the one that cost them dearly.
Hardly wasted the ball in this game. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Schneiderlin. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes.
Minimum of 3 minutes.
Mark Albright. Comes in strongly. And it's swung in by Mark Albright. And King. Oh, good through ball. There goes the cross. Well, he's got his fist to it. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. And the attack coming now from Everton. And here's the header. Oh, well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, and what a good time to score that was. Put his side in the lead.
It's Everton's turn to attack, keeping the move going. Lukaku! That's a good save, he got a touch to that. The shot's on! And there it is, the goal, and it's put them into the lead. The referee is blown to signal the start of the second half. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. To level it up now. A great work by the keeper. And he's booted it away, and the danger is eased on his goal. And he could get away here. Lukaku! He is the powerhouse in front of goal, Romelu Lukaku. They couldn't stop him.
A goal from Lukaku, and you've got to be impressed with that. The way he's put his foot through it and found the bottom right corner.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. So away we go at 1-1.
Everton goal. Number 10, Lukaku.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. That's a very good tackle, but it's led to a corner. Gay. Morgan Schneiderlin. Good through pass. He can put them in front. Great stop. And Everton have got a corner. Lukaku! He's whacked that away, out of play. Gone for the through pass. Defender to it first. Mark Albright. It's Leicester City who are going to make the substitution. Cut out the pass. Here's a chance to attack. Nicely played through ball. Shot on! He's blocked the shot well. Everton on the attack. Clearly a throw. Not quite clear whose throw it is.
Well, they've decided to make a change. There's activity down there amongst the substitutes, and one will be coming on.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first, quite easily, actually. Substitute for Everton. Mark Albright. It's King. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Lukaku. Davis. Morgan Schneiderlin. There's some potential in this move. And here's the shot. And a chance maybe to get their noses in front. Didn't quite happen. Top player, top performance today from him, right on his game. He's being substituted now, and the crowd have loved watching his performance.
Yeah, it's just all gone right. Doesn't happen all the time, but one of those days where he didn't really put a foot wrong.
Now Barry. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Ross Barkley. And the attack coming now from Everton. Well, they're building steadily here, working away to take the lead. He's kept it out. That'll be a corner for Everton.
Shots on here.
That's a good block. And that will be a goal kick. Well, he's probably sick of people saying it. His dad would have been proud of that one, Kasper Schmeichel. But he's a top keeper in his own right.
He's a big lad as well. He fills that goal.
And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Cross coming in now. He's got his shot off now. Well, he won't be watching the playback of this game, will he? Because that is, well, horrendous.
He's going to get some stick for that. Even more if they end up losing this match.
Well played. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Baines. To Barry. It's Everton's turn to attack. Here comes the challenge. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Baines. Doing well to keep the ball. And the goalkeeper can take charge now. Ross Barkley. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Made the challenge well. He's hung on to the ball there cleverly. On the attack here. Building steadily here, keeping possession. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Great interpretation by the referee, letting Everton play on. That's their advantage. Trying to keep the ball. Not anymore. Morgan Schneiderlin. It was a foul. The referee's seen the situation that he can play on. Good work from him. Everton on the attack. Leighton Baines. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Physio saw it, he went right over on his ankle, but despite his concerns, he's carrying on. So, tough cookie, this guy.
Jeff, thank you. Still 20 minutes to go. Shot on! Oh, it could have been the go-ahead goal.
Oh, what a chance to get the noses in front here. Maybe you won't get too many better.
I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that, but he also punished the offender.
It's King. Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper. Schneiderlin. Gay.
Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Patience is the name of the game at the moment.
Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. And King. Now that's a throw. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Gay. That passing is top class.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Challenges for the ball.
That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance.
It's looking good, this move.
Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. They'll need to try and get the ball back now.
Trying to thread it through here. Shots on here.
It's a great moment for the scorer, a great moment for his team. He's put them in front.
Well, the best players step up at the vital moments, and he's done that there.
Well, they've got a goal to show for their excellent performance in a game where really we expected it to be very tight.
Yeah, and I didn't quite know what to expect coming into it in terms of who was going to win. But the leading side is there on merit.
We restart the game 2-1.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
Trying to find an opening, not panicking.
And that's good support as they build this attack. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Could be dangerous. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. They've worked so hard, the team, to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters.
Yeah, I think they recognise that it has been a really good performance.
Baines, great stop.
And he's booted it away, and the danger is eased on his goal. Ross Barkley. Nicely played through ball. Supporting player alongside. Good challenge here. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
To Barry. Barry. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Football is a passing game, and goodness me, they're passing
the ball around the opposition beautifully here.
Yeah, there's been a good tempo to it, good movement off the ball, and they've made the opposition work really hard.
Coming on for Everton, a substitute.
They'll need to try and get the ball back now.
Barry. Schneiderlin. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game.
This might be it!
Bit of pressure on the play, that's why it's gone out.
Ooh, a bad day all round. Didn't play well, picked up a yellow, and now he's being subbed.
Piece of interplay between the two.
Number 17,
Well, they're in a good position here. Not too many more attacks, I don't think. Very late in the game.
The number's gone up. As far as added time is concerned, it's 4.
Yeah, nervous moments to come here because the home team leading by a goal. It's not looked a secure lead to me.
He's got it away.
Here's the shot. Gonna try one now.
Baines. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. He could do a better cross than that, I think. And it was easy to cope with. They've linked up well. A timely challenge. One last attack. Can they get that late equaliser? They've been pushing for it. And there's the final whistle. It's a win for Everton. I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
He was always the man to watch for the opposition, but they couldn't keep tabs on him at the vital moment there when he grabbed that goal.
It's Everton's turn to attack. Keeping the move going.
Lukaku!
That's a good save, he got a touch to that.
The shot's on!
And there it is, the goal, and it's put them into the lead. And he could get away here.
Lukaku! through pass. He can put them in front. Great stop.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
To take the lead. He's kept it out. Trying to thread it through here. Shots on here.